Alright, I want you to tell London what's the naughtiest prank.
It kept you separate. That's really mean, isn't it? Alright. You do everything together? Do you finish each other's sentences?
Yeah.
You sound like each other. Alright, and
That's like 6 tickets, you want 4. That's 2/3, that's 66.6% of my tickets. Let's go to you guys. I don't know if I'm before. You're really watery, aren't you? Oh, these guys, honestly. You'll name me. Are you here, is it? Oh, I'm going to have to think about that. That was a tough one, though. If not, look, it's rather fierce. Let's. DJ, give me a track, give me another track, let's take it up. Yeah. I still got a bag. You've been here since 9 o'clock? And you're an identical twin as well? Where's the picture? Show me. Show the two of you together. Here's a question. Here's a question. I know my tickets are not pair tickets, they're single tickets. So what? Because I'm going to give you the first 2 pairs of tickets away because, you know the vibe I get from this guy, he's a really good son, isn't he? You can just get that vibe. He takes you out. Right, I'm looking, one sec.
But they come, I'm waiting. Yeah.
10A for you, you can watch the movie.
London, let's give a huge welcome to the star of Last Christmas on the Red Carpet, Emilia Clarke. And ladies and gentlemen, a special treat. But I know that that really appeals to your character. What was it about her that you loved so much?
Oh, I thought we thought she was real. She was like kind of perfect heroine. She was
Yeah, I mean that makes it very sad for us that he's not here, but also it's a very celebratory of him. I mean, it's really a love letter, not only to London, but really to George. We have 15 other songs in the movie. The actors interact with us. Anyone got a question?
So how did this all come about then? 'Cause I know that Emma Thompson obviously had ideas about this as well, and she spoke with George. And did you think you had it separately, or did Emma speak to you? How did it happen?
Well, Emma sent me the script. She's been developing the script for about 8 years, and had actually talked to George about it and pitched it to George Michael, and he loved the idea. But it was about a year and a half ago that she sent it to me because we were looking for something to work together on because we almost did another movie together and didn't happen. So this amazing script from award-winning actress and writer Emma Thompson drops in your mailbox. She gave her, and I just love it to death. But when I read the script, it felt like who he really is in real life. He's just a nice, positive guy.
Sam from Associated Press.
Nice to see you.
Welcome back to London.
Thank you. Great to meet you.
Obviously, the city plays got a big role in the movie. It's a perfect Christmas town.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, London does Christmas better than any other town in the world. I have to say. Sometimes I think London resents what they do, but you do it great.
And great chemistry on screen between the main leads. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Henry and Emilia are just so lovely, and I cast them. I didn't know if they would work together or not, but they're so nice. I figured it would happen. And the first time they met, they were just like, it was just magic.
And do you think the film does justice, obviously, with George's kind of great humanitarian side and sense of social justice?
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor to get to honor his legacy, his genius, but also putting issues in like the homeless, which is a giant cause of his, and he had requested that we put something like that in when he talked to Emma about it for the first time. So I'm just sad he's not here to see it.
What are your kind of particular Christmas traditions that you hold firm to?
I mean, family. It's all about family, and it's about really just being with the people you love. And sometimes our friends are our family, and it's really taking care of other people, making sure nobody's alone.
And just finally, favourite Christmas movie and why?
It's a Wonderful Life, favorite movie of all time. Not even just because it's a Christmas movie, because I think it does everything a movie should do. It's happy, it's sad, it takes you through a whole emotional range. It just does it all.
Jimmy Stewart's always fantastic.
Yeah, he's always fantastic, Jimmy Stewart.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yes, so there were many, and you'll see in the movie, I'm sure that loads of local Londoners will be surprised by the races that we definitely picked up if you will. Yeah, all of it, why not? I absolutely love singing. My dad was a sound designer for musicals, so I kind of grew up watching them and loving them, so sure thing.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you guys, thanks. Right, yes, hi.
Sound from AP. Let's see. There's the fan club behind you.
I know.
Does it ever get used to this? Does it ever get kind of normal? It just seems like such a...
No, but I'm not normally on a red carpet every day, so this doesn't happen outside my front door, thank goodness.
So you shot this in Christmas?
Yes.
At Christmas in London?
Yes.
And what was it like shooting in the city over that time? I imagine there's a lot of kind of Christmas parties about.
So many drunk people, because we would shoot between the hours of like 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. So that was like crime, everyone falling out of their Christmas office parties, which was very fun.
Did your kind of own health experiences mean that the script resonated more with you?
Yeah, definitely. There was a huge amount in this script that resonated with me because Emma Thompson and Greg Weiss can't write something that isn't profoundly humane. So I absolutely did. But yeah, having a character who'd also suffered an illness at the same age as me was there's a huge amount that I could relate to there.
And Henry, what's he like? Have any scenes?
Oh, he's a joy. He's a bloody poppet. He's so nice and so charming and so generous and welcoming and kind of a delight, yeah, from start to finish.
At this time of year, what are your kind of hard and fast Christmas traditions?
Just shower people with loads of gifts. I bribe people into being my friends.
And just finally, the thing that everyone wants to know, final word on this coffee cup saga?
Oh my goodness, I got an email off Gottlieb today being like, babe, it wasn't me, you gotta stop saying it. I just don't think it was mine. But now I'm starting to question myself. I've got no idea. It was probably one of them. It's probably George R. R. Martin. There you go, you heard it here first.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Oh my goodness, I mean there's not much that there is that you can actually change when you have to get up and go to work every day the next day, and I didn't have anything that was, luckily for me, I survived without having any kind of physical repercussions, but the kind of the worry and the fear is the biggest thing, and I think that's a pretty human thing to relate to anyway, so it's about getting up every day and saying, not today, today I'm gonna carry on, and then you wake up the next day and you do exactly the same thing, and you just keep stepping and breathing and stepping and breathing.
It's a romantic comedy. How hard is it out there for a celebrity to meet someone and to date in the public?
Yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough. This comes with a lot of extra stuff, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it can be difficult, but then the right person just gets there.
You said you want to do James Bond. Why do you think you'd make a great James Bond?
Badass, you know. Why not?
Are you a Christmas person? What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Yeah, I am definitely a Christmas person, and my family have quite a few traditions, one of which is opening all the stockings all together in my parents' room in the morning, which is just adorable and will probably continue until I'm 60.
Now your singing here was fantastic. You've got a beautiful voice. I mean, what was that like? How nerve-wracking is it? And like George Michael's song.
Yeah, no, it was a huge mantle to be holding up. It was very, very, very scary, but as soon did it. I mean, I absolutely love singing, so I always feel my happiest when I'm singing. And just it gets, you know, like watered down a little bit when you're doing it in front of other people.
Now, what's your favourite George Michael song, and can we maybe hear it live?
Yeah, he did a cover of If I Can't Make You Love Me, which is amazing. I like used to cry to it as a teenager. But Jesus to a Child is pretty amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. This whole thing.
How's it feel to be back in London?
No, it was wonderful. I feel so good. I mean, I came home, so I'm just very happy to be here doing
It's AP.
Hey, how you doing? Brother, you alright?
Good. Congratulations on
Thank you
the
so
movie.
much. Thank you.
And your own personal fan club. You shot the movie here in London over the Christmas period
Yes, we
last
did.
year. And you were saying there's a lot of drunk people around.
I mean, that is what happens when you're filming December, during the coldest sort of period of time, when all the office parties are sort of done and they're all churning out these gaggles of super drunk men and women. Paul got proposed to, Amelia was sort of heckled for wearing an elf costume. I think I got away pretty lightly, in fact.
I find that hard to believe.
I was hiding.
And when it comes to Christmas, what are your favourite traditions?
I go back to my family home down in Surrey. It's that sort of time where you spend that little bit of kind of energy to really reconnect with not only your family and your friends. So I find it super special. But one of my favorite things is like a country walk. We live down in Surrey with some beautiful countryside. So after a big fat meal of turkey and all the trimmings, I drag everybody out to the downs and we go for a strong walk.
Fantastic. And what was it like working with Amelia? You had great chemistry on screen.
Amelia is one in a million. She has so much energy. Like she's been out and about promoting this film in multiple countries, and you know, with her history of what she's been through, it's tremendous that she has still got this super strong sort of shoulders to bear the weight of being sort of a star of a movie like this. So I've got nothing but great things to say about her, and we've got such a special chemistry. It's weird, like we didn't even have to try to sort of connect, and usually you go for a drink or whatever, but we hit the ground running, and I think it's pretty evident in the film.
Just quickly, what's your favourite Christmas movie and why?
Oh my God, it's controversial, but Die Hard is one of my favorites. For me, it's so ridiculous, but either that or The Grinch, or it's got to be like a Home Alone. I mean, it's classics.
Great choices. Thanks very much. Cheers, Henry.
Hello. Hi, Hannah from Reuters. Congratulations. You want from strength to strength at the moment. Like, how good is it to be you? And maybe are you seeing all that?
Yeah, I've had a tremendous couple of years. It's actually been only 2 years, and I've had the pleasure and I suppose, the support of everybody that I've had projects with. Paul especially, who I've come back to a second time with last Christmas. But you know, my life has kind of done this insane 180 degrees, but I've been able to keep on top of it. And I think it's down to the people around me, my team, and the people I make movies with. So I'm really blessed.
As a romantic comedy, you obviously have been married, and you two are probably what maybe they say are couple goals. What is your secret and any advice to people out there? How do you make it work?
I think making time for each other. You have to set aside like a specific time where no one can sort of interrupt you, and you dedicate, you just reconnect. Patience is very much key. I travel a tremendous amount, so does my wife, but we make sure that we're in the same at Christmas time. That's my favorite. Just let loose, you know, just relax. Take care.
Very nice to see you too. Sorry for the bit of time. This film was born out of a meeting you had with George Michael. So can you just tell us a little bit what happened and why did you feel so important to make it?
Well, I did meet him and I spent an afternoon with him talking about it. And I had no idea that there were all these connections between the ideas in the film about homelessness, about immigration, his family's Greek, he volunteered in a homeless shelter. But I had no idea that there were these connections and that he was this huge social conscience that we didn't know about because he was sick. And so I feel like he's really in the film and his poetry, the songs, the lines are so pertinent to the story that I thought it was quite spooky, and I don't tend to think like that. But anyway, importantly, he's with us, I think.